Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Breath of the Wild Master Mode Let's Play. Last time we left off, we had just made it to the ever beautiful Rito Village.
2 hours later.
And since then, my game forgot to save, but the autosave just took me right before, so we're more or less in the same place. We should go check out what's going on, go get the shrine, talk to the people, but first things first, do a little praying. Heart container, please. Oh, and we can't forget the beautiful theme. Nice. Our container, please. Oh. Look at that. Alright. So far, so good. That's the inn, I'm assuming? Yeah. What's wrong with this guy? Man, this guy looks beaten down on his luck. She's gonna divorce me? Jesus, come on. Baked apples. Look, I don't think Flint's the problem here, buddy. If your entire relationship lies in the balance of whether or not you have Flint, we have a much bigger problem ahead. Oh, you're a traveler. We were just chatting about the monster in the sky, you know? Divine beast, Vah Medoh. Turns out that a long time ago, that thing was on our side. Right. A long time ago, the champion of Rito Village, Rivali, tamed that beast and used it to protect the village. According to the elder, at least. And I believe him. So the story goes. But why did it start attacking us now? That is interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to break your pots. What do you got? Bomb arrows. That is actually interesting. We may be back later. Clothing. You know, we might need some, I think we will need some warmer clothes for the weather. 550, 600, 1,000, Jesus. Hey. So let's take this. Ooh. Sounds good to me. 600, jeez. Let's put on their new clothes. Very nice. You know what? We could afford this, but let's hold off just for a little bit. What are you doing? What's wrong? Tulin's dad disappeared, Jesus. Sounds like the town is in somewhat of a crisis, huh? Some kind of traveler? Yeah. No. Oh god. Is it a pot lid? I love the design of Rito Village. It's not the most lively town. Oh hey. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest, when suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with its wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie, and as he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed Well, what was it? I always get sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. Look. Where's the big tree? Oh. Alright, well, that's, you know, noted. Oh, what the heck? Technical difficulties? What just happened? Am I being sabotaged? I think I'm being hacked. Oh. What the? What? What? You guys saw that too, right? Let me plug in my controller and make sure there's nothing. No battery issue at least. I'm not using an official Pro controller. They're kind of pricey, and I don't have the budget. I'll put a link down below. I've used these two Pro controllers. One, the stick is a bit janky now, but honestly it worked for me for a few good months. And the other one, I just got it. I can full review it probably in a month, I think. But so far it's not bad. What's the matter? 5 daughters. Jeez. Badly damaged? What? It's no matter. Let's get in this shrine. We need to get the tower too, so we can see the map. Master mode. Oh, this one. To you sets foot in this shrine, I am AKH VA'QUOT, in the name of the goddess Hylia. I offer this trial. Windmills. So, while we do shrine stuff. Oh, that activated it? Jesus. How are you guys doing? How are, what have you guys been up to, you know? Hope you guys are having a good day at least, at the very least. Let's go this way. Am I forgetting one? Oh, you? Is there a wind current blowing down this way though? Oh, nice. Wait, where's the chest? Because, if I can get the chest, I won't have to... What the? What the sniffs? Oh, it's on the other side. Should I have used an arrow? Oh, it is on the other side. Oh, okay. Had like little to no arrow drop or velocity drop. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing alright. I'm a little tired and stressed from school. It's hard to keep up with streaming and uploads and the podcast that we do. You guys should check those out. Links in the description. Shameless plug, but it's all fun to do. But I definitely got a big workload this time around. We got some Zelda news, some, you know, I wouldn't say 35th anniversary news yet, but what the? Hold on. Let me go look for the culprit. think I found out who's been sabotaging me. Oh, whoa, wait. That's cool. That's what my controller looks like. So anyway, I think I found out who's been sabotaging me. It's this pair of janky Joy-Cons I have. But you know, it's in the nature of Joy-Cons to be such, to do such. Speaking of Joy-Cons and Zelda anniversary things, Skyward Sword. Just to put it bluntly, I'm excited. I'm actually very excited. I have it on the Wii. I never got to finish it. Partially because when I started a run through again, I saw the initial rumors of Skyward Sword Remastered. So I was like, you know what? Let me just. Why does he have hair? Why does he need hair in addition to feathers? Some of this Rito design really baffles me. Like most of them have like hair to an extent, like she just has hair in addition to her feathers. It's not, that one's not as like. Do I have any more pins? Jeez, I'm still out of pins. What do I have pinned? Oh yeah, oopsies. What's in Kakariko? Anyway. Like, I just don't understand how it works. I mean, I guess in Wind Waker, they were depicted, you know, the Rito were depicted more human-like, but, I don't know. Yep, I've seen Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Skyward. We should get that tower. Alright, let's go talk to the Great Elder, you know. Let's go see what's up. Saki. Like, she has some crazy hair compared to the average Rito woman. Or Rito bird woman. She has some pretty interesting hair. Forget it. Tulin. Good day, evening. Good eye, mate. Good response. Great kids are great greeters. That's what my dad always says. Dad promised he'd play with me later. That's cool. Totally. Spread your wings at the flight range, and it's like whoosh. You go flying way high. Flight range. Interesting. Good exposition, kid. I hope Dad comes back soon. Let's go find out who your father is. Who's your daddy? Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Nice arrows. Alright. What are you doing here? Are you a champion or something? You have no idea, kid. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh! Oh! That object on your hip, could it be... Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kaneli, Elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. That must mean you must be a champion like Master Rivali. No? What am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there's something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vah Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medoh alone. As descender of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. You know, I will stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. But first... Where'd he go? The flight range. Uh-oh, it's happening.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
This guy is such a goober.
Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
I would like to get the Master Sword soon as well. Descendant. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Alright, flight range, but first, you know, I have some business to attend to of my own. If you look at the map, we don't have this whole area right here. And it looks like the tower is just that a ways. So why am I going to wait when I can just go now? Alright, let us hasten. I wonder if there's Korok seeds here. There must be. Did I hear something? Oh. Alright, ready? Oh. Holy smokes. Oh, wait, that's some silver? Yeah, we need to go. Jeez, that was kind of close. Come on, Link, come on. I forgot I don't have a weapon equipped anymore. There we are. Alright, we're making our way. I don't think it should take too long to get there. Seems pretty close by, all things considered. Oh, see that little mini dueling peaks right there? I believe there's a great thunder blade. Should I grab it? I mean, yeah, I have an open weapon slot. Might as well. Oh, but it's kind of out of the way. It's okay. I can always fast forward. You know, that'll do us some good. Where's Meadow? Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get this greatest of Thunderblades, like I said. And let's keep heading towards the tower. We're just a jump and a skip away at this point. There's so many shrines. Oh, I have that one. Oh, that's the stable shrine. Interesting. What are these wolves doing? Alright, let's go. Definitely will spend some time here after the Divine Beast, doing some shrines up in Hebra in this Tabantha region as well. There's a lot of good stuff here. Am I gonna have to climb? It appears so. Alright. Might do a little fast forward here as well. Oh. Alright, perfect. We got some good momentum. Anyway, let's talk more about what I was talking about earlier, the Zelda news. Ooh. Skyward Sword remasters and such things. I am honestly a fairly big fan. Oh, wow, whoa. Jeez, that almost made me crap my pants a little. Not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of the Skyward Sword remaster. Obviously we're gonna need to see more info about it, because right now we really know nothing. But I'm excited to have more games. What? How did that break? How did it break on its own? I'm excited to have more games, more Zelda games on the Switch. You know, the Switch is a bit lacking when it comes to the Zelda games department. I don't know why. Is that an eye? Looks like an eye. I don't know why Nintendo's refusing to do anything with the Nintendo 64 or even Game Boy Advanced games. Did that work? Oh, would you look at that? That's pretty good. But anyway, I don't think Nintendo's doing much at all about you know, the potential they really have to bring in so many great games onto the Switch. So, you know, this is at least a start. Sure, it could be cheaper. Because, I mean, as of right now, what they seem to have showed is not much new. And I don't want to say that's a problem, but $60 is a lot of money. But also, I like to do the sort of $1 an hour of I guess like entertainment of playing. Like if I can buy a $60 game and I can play it for over 60 hours. 100 hours is usually a good measure. If I can play it for 100 hours, that game is well worth it. And then if it's over 60 hours, then you know that's like decent. It's pretty good. I mean, a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, some people do that, like just for 60 hours of entertainment. It's also not bad measure too. And I mean, and also like 60 hours for like a bare bones playthrough, and is good. Is really good for me. But also like even 70s to 80s when you start going through like completionist and replayability. Like I think my first run through of Final Fantasy VII Remake was in the late 40s in terms of hours. Not too many, as I have over 800 in Breath of the Wild, but definitely a decent amount. But also I feel like I really didn't explore the game. Like I just beat the story, but I didn't feel as I had, fully upgraded my weapons, level up everyone, get good at the game. Even my combat wasn't polished. My skills didn't feel very good. Like I didn't really get how to combo, how to string things. But now I've been playing it again, and I think I have a lot more time. Definitely a lot more time now than I had. I'm taking longer. I'm looking for everything. I'm trying to get all the collectible pieces and whatnot. Be gone. Nope. Oh. There we are. Alright, let's get this shrine. Do I have the weapons to take on a great amount of foes? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Oh, there's the path. Let's go. There's a monster camp. I could always just wear Majora's Mask, but let's Oh, I have no more attack potions. I could just switch into my attacking gear should the need arise. Oh, you're gonna ruin my time. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, is that a shooting star? Go back to sleep, you fucking scoundrel. Alright, 50. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Link. It's gonna be that damn Keese that's gonna give me away. Alright, you know what? Why are we being foolish? We have the armor. He just fell back asleep like that? I am jealous. Which way is he? Oh, oops. Okay. Ooh, that was nice. Fork boomerang. Alright, I know there's another one of you guys. I see you. You're a bit up the ways. Oh, you just had to ruin my life. You're so big. How did you block that? Oh, I need a weapon. Can I not get that at the same time? Let's get a little crazy. Oh, no. Okay, it broke my shield. That didn't hurt. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. And I need some food to back me up. Oh, please. Oh, not the chews. It's always the chews. Yes. That's not what I wanted. I watched this. Now we can go for this. Oh, come on. I got a flurry rush off of that? What the heck? Oh, jeez, what is happening? This one corner. This one corner is cursed. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Yes, I understand the issue now. Come on. Just die, buddy. I know you don't want to live. Oh, I saw it broken back. Where'd that frog go? Jeez, that was a lot of work. Wait, did I see? Is that a Korok seed? Oh, to get there? Wait, I have an idea. Who wants to see it? It's actually gonna be really good. Where's the... there. My materials. Get a little bit of this, right? Nope, stop it. I gotta burn. Oh, oh, God, not the bow. Okay. So, I think you know what we're gonna do. Okay, let's then we're gonna run up here and be like, oh! I can't believe that worked. Oh man. That's good. That's some good stuff. I wonder where all the Korok... Is there another Korok here? Like a rock? Oh, let me check. I forgot I have Stasis Plus. Oh, hey, a memory. Now I gotta pick which I'm gonna use, which memory I'm gonna use for the thumbnail. It's always a tough situation.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around, at least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Ooh. She's not happy here. We have an unhappy camper. I don't get though. If she thought it was linked to the hero, linked to the hero, why wouldn't she have Link try it real quick to get inside? I do not know. Let's change the outfit. We gotta spice things up. Ooh. Oh man, that's awful. Oof. That's a little bit better. I have the face mask though. I'm fine with just the usual things. Maybe this even? Yeah, that'd be cool. Alright, let's get in here. A major test of strength. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's go. This is gonna be a good challenge for us. Hello, villain. Do I have a stasis? Cool. What are you gonna do to me, huh? Oh, here we go. Oh. I was not ready. Oopsies. That's all, you know, honestly, that's all I have to say for myself. This is gonna break, so let's actually use this first. Bomb arrows, fire arrows. I don't remember how I used to fight them. Uh-oh. Done. Didn't break a single sweat. I wasn't even worried twice. Well, what? What do you mean I can't carry any more shields? Yeah, we don't need that. Thank you, and come again. Honestly, you put up a good fight. Didn't even break a sweat though, just saying. See, that is the key takeaway here is sometimes the most optimal way to fight isn't always the flashiest way. And remember your patience because the hit stun will reward you. Alright, let's go. Let's head on over to the flight range now. Let's get out of here. Let's get on over back to the action. Oh, I have 4 spirit orbs. Interesting. I'll get another heart. I want to get the Master Sword relatively soon, so I'm going to keep at it with the hearts. Alright, let me, excuse me, could you please take me back to my, yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Master Mode. Master Mode has been fun. This has been a fun Let's Play. It's been, you know, I've slowed down a lot. I've done more exploration. Strong pacing by not playing it all in one sitting either, by, you know, having to do these different episodes and record. Alright, here we are. It's a straight shot. What do you mean a straight shot? Oh, you mean from here. We'll see. Oh, I could have gone from the top. I think there's a Korok seed in there, but that can wait. Here we go. Alright. Yes, I see the shrine. Thank you, thank you. Oh, gotta put our cold pants on, I forgot. Come on then. Who is nearby? Oh, some horseback monsters. You know, I am not in the mood to fight them, to be honest. Will they bring me harm? That is the question. Ah, nice, they will not. What's up, guys? Just minding my business, watching you kill this rhinoceros. Or this rhinoceros-looking thing, at least. Jesus Christ, this guy's on a warpath. Oh my god, I could have stopped that. Actually, I don't think I could have. Temporarily, maybe. The SHA WARVO shrine. Let's go. Get another shrine, might as well. It's free. It's free. Let's make our way in. Come on. Oh wait, this is a really fun one, I think. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Path of Hidden Winds? I believe so. Look at that. Let's go. Oh, you little shit. What? Bye-bye. Go. Go. This guy's taking up all the real estate. He's exploded in the middle. Ah, and the parts are still there. That is nice. That is a good deal. Oh, barely made it. Where am I headed? Ah, yes. Ooh. A bit risky. And then we're going even further beyond the hidden path of wind. What could this mean? That it was hidden behind us the whole time. Whoa! What? I didn't let go. Oh, this wasn't the one I was thinking about, but this is a fun one. This was pretty fast. What was that? Felt like 2 minutes at most. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Monsters thrive at nighttime. Ooh. Alright, let's make sure we're not seen. Oh nice, we're not even in their visual proximity. And let's go get this stuff done. The flight range. Very exciting. Very exciting. And I am very excited to be here. Thank you for having me. Rito peoples. Free arrows. Bow? I don't think I need that bow actually. Do I need a cook? Yeah, I do. Let's Mighty Thistle, you know, get a little bit of zest in there. Mighty Porgy, yep, that's right. Look at that. That is beautiful. Chef Ramsay would be creaming in the jeans. Oh, is that the last of my mighty things? I have a mighty thistles as well. Uh-oh. I think I might be mightyless soon enough. Alright, let's get some rice. Oh wait, I have one mighty mushroom. Or razor shrimp, sorry. Mighty mushroom, that's funny. Look at us. Oh.
Yeah?
Why did he say yeah?
I
like
don't
that?
know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
There's a lot of awkward silences in that cutscene. Anyway, let's talk to the guy. I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? And then you say the words, Vah Medoh. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vah Medoh? I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link. I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? That's right. Just like the elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to that Rito village, and that is once Divine Beast Vah Medoh falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoh, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started. Are you serious? Well, far be it from me to talk you off that ledge. But it's as the elder said, the only way to stop the Divine Beast Vah Medoh is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way we can set foot in Medoh. Actually, it's not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beasts are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Medoh, one step at a time. If we approach Medoh recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we can even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. 5 targets in 3 minutes. 5 targets in 3 minutes. That's gonna be easy. 2, 1. And then we go for the trick shot. 1, 2.
Keep it up.
Let's hit this one.
That's it. One more. Perfect.
Come on back inside. Look at that. You see my skills? That was impressive. I impressed myself. Hundreds of them. I believe it. Ah, the name Link sounds familiar. Oh, a bow modified. I gotta drop a bow though. Sorry, Frenetic bow. Looks like you must Frenetic go. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's end today's episode. Let's I can't just watch. Get on. Wow, Teba's a powerful flyer. Like a very powerful flyer. Whoa. Jesus. Too scared to talk. Let's go over the plan. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. We are in it. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yep, say
Watch
less.
out.
Woo! That's about another one. You like that?
That's
See
it.
you later, punk. Hey, I'm coming on this way. Jesus. Come on, Teba, keep him distracted. Woo! Okay, that was a bit dangerously close. How about a 1 and a 2?
That's the way.
Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Let's actually fly on over to the middle part here. My bow might break soon, which is it's gonna be a problem. But luckily, I have a solution. Alright, let's drop.
One more.
We're almost there now. Come on, come on. Come on.
Watch out.
Oh, I'm going right on top. Woo! Oops. Whoa, I missed those shots. Oopsies.
We did it.
Holy cow.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Look at that. Oh man.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck.
Jesus.
It's all you.
Thank you, Teba. Hey. Oh, we're cooking now. This is it. There's no turning back. Hopefully we got enough food. Nice, we got the travel gate.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then
Can you guys hear the little SOS call?
yourself a map.
The Morse code SOS call in the Vah Medoh theme. I'll send you guys the link to the Reddit thread. It's pretty fun
That
little
guided
lore
stone
tidbit.
has the information for the
In case you
layout
don't
of this
already
divine
know.
beast.
If you already know,
Can
you know.
make it there?
Maybe read it again. All right, let's set the score. Let's get it straight. I'm not okay. First of all, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. Oh, nice. It's actually really good. You hear that? The SOS call, very haunting. Anyway, I shouldn't be smiling. It should be like serious. What's like a ooh, in my warrior pose. Oh, okay, Link, getting a little bit crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching, and you know what? The next episode, that's it. We will be taking on Vah Medoh. We made it. We're here. Our first divine beast. It is happening. So again, Skyward Sword news. Let's wrap up today. Skyward Sword news. Thumbs up. I'm here for it. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the SOS calls of the divine beasts. And that's it. And then in the next episode, we'll take it on. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.